Toros will have possession here to start things off for the final 12 minutes. Squeaky Johnson with it on the left wing. He'll go around the screen from Dwayne Jones. Kurt Luby in the game for the first time in the second half for Rio. Here's Ryan Bright on the wing. He'll hand it off over to Gerald. Gerald Anderson on him. Gerald with a jab step. He'll drive it in. Try to kick it out to Bright. He can't. Gerald with 2 on the shot clock. Got to get rid of it. Squeaky Johnson for 3 at the buzzer. Bingo. Squeaky Johnson hits from downtown at the buzzer. That's the shots you want him to take, but wow. Just a clutch guy here for Austin. A 1-point game, 78-77 in favor of the Toros. Luby in between the circles. Trying to get rid of it, hands it off to Dawkins. He'll go around the screen from Luby now. Brings it on the right side wing. Dawkins looking to get rid of it. 2 on the shot clock. Anderson for 3 at the buzzer. He can't hit it. Dwayne Jones with a rebound. Jones, outlet pass here to Squeaky. Squeaky running the floor here for Austin. He'll drive it in right side. Stolen away by Asumnu. He's got a 2-on-2 break. Asumnu will elevate. Lays it up. Count the basket and a foul. Stanley Asumnu. The animal out of Tennessee. The third-year Viper makes it a 3-point game. He'll look to extend it to 4 if he can connect from the free throw line. That's the third foul called against Lewis Clinch in the game. We haven't called his name very much. 10:55 to go here in regulation as Stanley Asumnu heads to the charity stripe here. Try to extend this to a 4-point lead again for Rio. Free throw is up and it's good. 81-77, 7 points now for Asumnu in the game. Here on the near side is Squeaky Johnson. He's guarded by Dawkins around the screen from Jones. They'll jump out on him now. Down low into Jones. Bad pass from Curtis Gerald. A turnover here for the Toros. Their 13th turnover of the game. And the Vipers have another chance to increase their lead. They're up by 4 right now with 10:42 to go here in regulation. So Kenny Dawkins running the offense here. Anderson up top, Luby, now the right wing to Dawkins. That's almost sold away by Ryan Bright. And there'll be a foul called against Bright. It'll be his first. 10:30 remaining here in regulation. 81-77 Vipers. Dawkins on the far sideline. They'll get it in to Antonio Anderson. Anderson round the screen from Harris. Over to G on a baseline. G, no. Mike Harris travels with it. Another turnover for the Vipers. That's their 18th turnover on the night. 10:21 to go here in regulation. 81-77. Vipers with the lead. Squeaky Johnson with it in between Jones and Dawkins. Dawkins on Johnson tightly. Nearly lost the dribble there. They'll hand it off to Curtis Gerald. Gerald driving it in here for the Toros. Out to Lewis Clinch. He'll pull up for 3. Misses short. Rebound controlled by Dawkins. And the Vipers will run a long pass to Asumnu. He was fouled. That's got to be a foul. They do call it. A whistle. And it's going to be against Squeaky Johnson, who, for the lack of a better term, there's not a basketball term, basically interfered with the pass. Basically flag on the play. 15-yard penalty for the Vipers. First down. 21 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Asumnu couldn't get the pass, but he was hacked in the process by Johnson. Here's Anderson driving baseline, still looking for his first field goal. Into Mike Harris, tries to go up with it. He is fouled, and it's going to be against Ryan Bright. That'll be his second personal foul. 81-77, 9:48 to go here in regulation, and free throws coming up here for Mike Harris, the former Rice Owl. So Harris will go to the free throw line here for Rio. Vipers already up by 4. They'll look to extend it to 6 if Harris can hit both of these. Mike's with 20 points on the night. Still has 20 as he misses the first free throw off the back of the rim. One more free throw here coming up for Mike Harris. Wears number 33 for Rio Grande Valley. It's good on the free throw. 82-77. 5-point lead now for the Vipers. 9:44 to go here. And we get a whistle and a basketball, a little mini ball that makes it onto the floor. Uh-oh. Scott Bolnick's not happy. They're going to throw it over to the scorer's table. Kid can get it back. Kid can get it back when class is over. 9:42 to go in regulation. Curtis Gerald's on the wing. For the inbounds. Brings it in. Kick it out to Lewis Clinch. Deflected. Stolen away by the Vipers. Dawkins had it. Got it to Anderson. Back to Dawkins. Dawkins will walk it across the floor. Get it to Anderson. 16 on the shot clock. Anderson has it way up high near the center court logo. The Dawkins on the right wing. Luby will set the pick. Dawkins around it. He'll pull up. Jumper from 20 is nothing but net. Kenny Dawkins having a nice game off the bench for Rio Grande Valley. Dawkins now with 4 points after that jumper there. Vipers up 84-77 now. It's a 7-point lead. 9:03 to go in regulation. Curtis Gerald's on the left side. Bounce pass to Bowen, top of the key. Around the screen from Bright. Dribble handoff to Clinch. Clinch with a jab step whistle. Called for the travel. Moved his pivot foot before putting the ball on the floor. That's traveling each and every time. Alonzo G will check in, and he must have sat on something because those white shorts are a little soiled for Alonzo G. Anderson looking to get rid of it. Almost stolen away here by Clinch, and it's out of bounds to the Vipers. So Anderson, Harris, Kenny Dawkins, Stanley Asumnu, and Kurt Luby out there for Rio. 8:43 to go in regulation. Harris looking to get it in, and he does, into Anderson. 11 on the shot clock. Anderson guarded by Clinch. Anderson crossover dribble whistle, palming the basketball. And Chris Finch not happy with the way his first round pick is playing here tonight. Anderson still without a field goal tonight. And he's turned the ball over now 4 times. Garrett Temple going to check in at the next whistle. Squeaky Johnson guarded by Dawkins. Over to the right wing to Clinch. Clinch looking to get it in, and he does. Into G. G driving baseline. That's swatted away by Kurt Luby. Pick up your tray, Luby says. Here's Anderson the other way. To Dawkins on the break. That's no good. The tip no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Vipers. It'll be Toros ball. Garrett Temple about to check in, and he does. Stanley Asumnu will head to the bench. 8:14 to go here in regulation. 7-point lead for the Vipers. Here comes Squeaky Johnson the other way, calling out